Hey everybody, Brett from Starters Gaming here, welcoming you back to episode 5 of our Battle Brothers Let's Play series. So in the last episode, we took a contract to go find some bandits out in the forest and kill them, and we succeeded in that. We actually did a lot better than we had been doing in the past. I think we only lost one guy, and he was pretty under-equipped anyways, and he had just joined our party, so it wasn't a huge loss for us. We are going to get paid pretty well, but before we do, we need to safely make it back to town. And that's not very far. It's only this right here, but we're going through a lot of forest. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause and let's hope for the best. So far so good. I think this forest is different than that forest in terms of chances of getting jumped. But we made it, so let's get our paycheck and see if we can't spend any of it. So now we're at almost 1200. What do they have for us? Not a whole lot. I'll take a shield. I don't know if bludgeons are good. I haven't really had a chance to use them yet. Provisions aren't looking too great either. Other than that though, I'm not sure how javelins work. Let's grab a stack and see what happens. I think we're pretty good on everything else though. Actually, I'm gonna grab another stack of tools and supplies too. And then we'll see if any of these guys are worth grabbing. We got Bjarn and Torbjorn. He's a mason, he's a farmhand. I don't know if one's better than the other. I'm not too familiar with these two. Let's I'll grab Bjarn to replace the guy we just lost. And then let's slap some gear on him really quickly. And I'll give him a hatchet. We'll give him a hood. Actually, no. We will give him one of these and one of those. And that should be better. Oh, we leveled up. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and level up. So, I think the first thing we do is go to perks. And there's 3 categories. There's offense, defense, and utility. I believe you need like 3 of these to unlock the second tier, and then 5 of these to unlock the third tier. So 3, 2, 1, or however you distribute it. He's kind of our tank, so I think defense might be a good way to go. Hit points increased by 25%. That's pretty substantial. Shield expert, so shield defensive bonuses are increased. Deflect, shield damage received is reduced by 50. I don't think he's taken any shield damage yet. Armor damage is reduced. That would be a nice trait to have, especially if we could get him some better armor than that leather armor. Dodge, hold out, so that's like a morale boost. What about utility? So bags and belts, taunt. Okay, so that's like your tank pull. Swapping items in battle. That would be a nice trait to have if you have like a backup archer who's also got melee weapons. We don't really have anyone spec like that yet, but that's kind of a cool thing to have. Student, shield bash. Ooh, so it also inflicts damage. The shield bash is really nice. I haven't really had a chance to use it effectively yet, but you saw in the last battle how much the high and low terrain mattered. The shield bash is a great way to push enemies off the terrain so that you can take it. So having it do damage would be nice too, but we haven't really been doing a lot of that. I think I'm probably going to go with armor damage taken is reduced by 25, because the biggest hit to your character is when they start losing their armor, because this stat starts going down pretty considerably when your armor gets destroyed, or especially your shield. Well, actually, I mean, this is going down. I'm not sure if that goes, actually. But yeah, anyways, you'd rather have the armor go before the health. So if you can reduce this by 20, you're effectively reducing damage to your hit points by 20. So let's go with that. And do I get another one? Did he level up twice? Is that what happened? Let's see. Shield damage is increased by plus 50. Effectiveness versus armor. On targets below 50 hit points. That would be better if it gave you a higher chance of hitting. I don't know that I need to do necessarily more damage. 20% chance to hit and 20% chance to hit the head against targets that are stunned. We haven't stunned anybody yet, so I don't know how well that's going to help us. Gain 15% chance to hit after missing an opponent. Bonus is reset upon landing. Oh, if that didn't reset, that would be an amazing stat to have. In this case, I don't know that it's going to be that useful. Area of effect attacks. I haven't seen one of those yet. Let's go... I think we're going to take hit points. I'd rather... Oh, okay. We only had one, never mind. Oh, I guess it would have shown us up here, right? So let's go here. I'll boost this by 5. I think resolve would be nice too. His resolve's kind of low. Maximum fatigue. Initiative. Let's definitely go resolve. And I think we'll go to melee skill. Okay, now we'll look at Anton. I think I'd also like to go Battle Forged. And then we will definitely go there. +3. I wonder why his is +3 and the other guy was +5. And you can't double allocate, so the +3 is all you get. You can't put another point in there to go 6. So I'll take the health. That was 4. That's odd. Let's look at you. He, I think, is going to be a tanky character as well. He's got really low health, so let's go with the 25% more health. No? Oh, I hit cancel. Duh. There we go. And then I'll actually spend another couple getting his health up a little bit higher, and we'll take some resolve too. And then we'll do melee skill. Now Alvar, we're probably going to go offense with the archers, obviously. But I don't know that any of these are going to necessarily benefit an archer. Effectiveness versus armor is increased for any weapon used. Now is a bow and arrow considered an area of effect? That's tough. None of these seem like designated for an archer. Although I don't think that's going to help that much. I don't think the bow and arrow does a lot of armor damage. Now would student, I mean student is a pretty universally good stat, but I'd rather take something that's going to give us a little bit more. I guess quick hands would be nice. If you ever got engaged, you could pull out this without losing any AP. God, I don't know. Maybe dodge? I mean, dodge would kind of be nice, but let's just take dodge. I'm not going to sit here and think about it all day. We do want a little bit more health. We do want more resolve. Initiative I don't really care about with the archers because I'd rather they go last. We obviously want some range skill. I think I'm just going to... Oh, he's still wearing a sackcloth? I need to upgrade that. We'll just take dodge for these guys. and we'll just kind of distribute the points the same. Now, I want this guy to be able to rend armor a little bit better. These three are sort of our tanks. He's pretty lightly armored, but he's got the axe. So we want... I think it was this one, Sundering Strikes. Yeah. And then we will take some health, some resolve, and some melee skill. And that's going to be it. So I think we already flipped through this. Yes, we did. Oh, before I leave, let's equip the javelins to somebody and see how they work. Oh, so they equip in that slot. Interesting. Who would they be good to give to? Somebody like, well, before I forget, he needs some armor. Actually, we'll do this, since I have enough tools. 30, 30, yeah. Okay. Now, I think everybody's pretty good weapon-wise. I might give you... No, never mind, you're terrible. You're pretty competent with range, so I'm going to give you the javelins, and we'll see how those work. This is just going to be an experiment, I guess. How do I use these? And I thought they would just go to my thing. I guess not. No. I want to sell. Let's get rid of the bucklers. Let's get rid of the... That's actually pretty good. I'll get rid of this and that. Anything that's pretty busted up. I'll hold on to the militia spear just in case. Everything else I think is worth keeping. No, that's not. We'll keep this, I guess. Yeah, we'll keep the rest. Now what do you have for us? He wants us to reach Routhal. And as I recall, that's kind of far. Thurgow. Oh, there it is. No, we'll take that. That's not too bad. I think we're going to stop off here, though, and see what they have for us. Oh, it's gone. Weird. Oh well, I guess off we go. Let's try to avoid any trouble. Now, if I was feeling daring, we could cut through, but I'm not up for that. We'll just stick to the roads and get to our destination safely. I'm curious to see, the roster cap is 12 units and I've got 10 already. Maybe there's significantly better gear than what we've seen so far. I mean, we've seen, like, you know, chainmail and stuff. I've seen in some of the game art, like, you know, plate mail and... What's plate mail? Plate armor. The word plate mail always cracks me up because it's either plate or it's mail. I don't know how you could have plate mail. But, you know, plate armor, great helms, things like that. I've seen that in the game art, so I know it's there. But I haven't seen any yet. Taking the shield, I guess. I think we need the provisions. And we got some mail, coif. I'm not gonna just start throwing money around. So we'll just take the one. And we'll throw it on Anton, I guess. Now who gets the upgrade? I think you do. And then this goes to Alvar, I guess. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna give him this though. Now our archers are somewhat uniform, not that it really matters. I guess I could give them shields too, or is that gonna hurt their fatigue? I'm not sure. I don't know if the fatigue penalty applies when it's in your inventory. Anyways, I think that's all that's worth buying here. So let's be on our way. But before we do, let's see, Brigand's Lair, 1290, that's going to be too much for us. He'll pay us 30 crowns to deliver something to Thurgout. I think that's like right next to us. Yeah, might as well take it. You be very careful right here. Okay. Well, that's just about the easiest 30 crowns we've ever made. And we'll see what they have. Nothing new in the way of armor. I could grab this. Yeah, why not? And let's get rid of that hood and the linen. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Are they charging me 6? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'll hang on to that just in case. I think the rest will be fine. Ernst is a fisherman. And then we got Rollo, who's a grave robber. Now, if he fights anything like the Rollo in Vikings, he might be worth having, but I get the feeling he probably doesn't. Let's hold out. I'd like to hire someone more like this, who's like a pretty accomplished warrior already. Now that we have so many guys. He's actually got an arming sword. Is that why he's so expensive, the arming sword? It might be his skills. Generally, if their daily wages are that high, they're pretty competent warriors already. I don't want to spend 440 yet, though. Let's earn a little bit more money first. Raise Old Temple Ruins. How much is it? 890? That might be a little bit out of our league. Let's see what else there is. 890 to do the same thing. And 880 to do the same thing. Well, I'm not that dumb. Oh, what is this? 270 just to reach Almor. Didn't we just come from Almor? I think we did. No, we came from Hammerer Den, I think. Huh. I don't know that I want to head all the way back over here. Actually, before I forget... Oh, they closed shop. He'll pay me to reach Almor. He's still offering 890. I'm tempted, but I don't know. God. I'll take it, but I'm gonna hire another guy on first. Hugo, Rollo, or Ernst. I mean, I don't really feel like paying you more just because you have a dagger that I'm not gonna have you keep. I'm gonna take Ernst. And then let's give him some decent gear. Worthless as an archer, but not bad as a warrior. We'll give you a shield. Oh wait, that's damage. We'll give you a good shield. And I suppose... Oh, is that the same? Yeah, I think those are the same. So I'll give him one of those, and then... Do I want to give him a hatchet or a spear? Let's give him a spear. Okay. And so we're looking for the old temple ruins, I think. Now it says weak, but we learned the hard way in episode 2 that weak might not be as weak as they let on. But we'll find out. We've never had this many guys and certainly never been this well equipped. Although, I would like to grab some more provisions. If anybody has any. No. You know what? I'm going to take this. And we're going to give it to... Who needs it? I guess you need it. Or... God, I don't know. I'll give it to you. I think it's slightly better than that. And our fisherman friend will get this one. Okay. Do I need a falchion? I got a short sword. I don't need the knife. Probably don't need all these shields either. I'll keep one of them. Let's sell it. I'll keep the short sword. From what I've seen, swords are not that useful until you've already destroyed their armor. And at that point, an axe isn't going to be that much worse off, so you may as well just start with the axe and keep it. And off we go. Okay, so looks like we're going to arrive at the old temple ruins any second now. So before we jump into battle, I'm going to go ahead and break the episode off here, and we will see what the old temple ruins have in store for us next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you back here for episode 6.